with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves.
Yes, that's my shit right there. Oh my God, Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. That's my girl. And she's a fellow Libra. Her album is doing very, very well, honey. Anyways, this is Random Thoughts While Sipping Tea, and I am the one and only Miss G. Where here we sip tea, serve tea, and all the rest of the tea. I got it, okay? Let's get started with the celebrity gossip. Because, I could not wait the whole week, like, seriously. Hazel E. and Masika from Love and Hip Hop. Okay, well, let me back it up. Masika is Fetty Wap's baby mama. And Fetty Wap is that trap queen singing nigga with the dreads and a one eye thingy. Okay, anyways, she had a baby by him. So Hazel E. and Masika are both on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And they got into a fist fight, and Hazel won. But the fight started when Masika called Hazel E. Nasal E. Okay, all tea, no shade, but Hazel E. does have a big-ass nose. I mean, she had a big-ass nose before her new nose. And she only got a new nose because she was in Dubai on some type of dirt bike thing and had a motorcycle accident or whatever, and some type of bar went through her nose, so she had to get a new one. But it looks just as big or almost a little bigger. I don't know. Anyways, she called the bitch Nasal E. So then Hazel said on an interview that Masika needs to get a DNA test because Fetty Wap might not be the father of her baby girl. So after that, they met up and got it cracking, and Hazel E won and Masika lost. I just wish that I could have seen that fight. That would have been a good fight. Hazel E kind of looked like she could fight a little bit, but not really. I mean, she could fight bitches like Masika. Masika don't look like she can fight at all. Cardi B. Cardi B is pregnant by her fiance Offset from the Migos. That is the dark-skinned one, like I said, last week. So I'm just happy for her. She's about to have a baby. She's about to get married. I just hope her career and the Migos' career stay successful. I don't want either of them to be one-hit wonders. Well, Cardi B ain't a one-hit wonder. I don't know. Demi Lovato. I can't even think of what song she sung. But anyways, she is out of the closet. So she has announced to the world that she is a lesbian. Who is her girlfriend? I don't know. What's her name? I don't care. I just felt the need to mention Demi Lovato because I don't think I've ever mentioned Demi Lovato. But bam, bitches. Tiffany Pollard, a.k.a. New York, from the Flavor Flav show, is she's in a relationship with somebody. And no, it's not Flav. She is in a relationship with Safari from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Wait, let me back that up. Safari, first he was Nicki Minaj's boyfriend. Then he became the ex-boyfriend. Then he became... What did he become? Oh, a whole bunch of other bitches' boyfriends. But now he's New York's boyfriend. I am not sure if that's who her baby is by. but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, she definitely had a baby girl, and she's all in the pictures hugged up with Safari and everything. So, shit, I don't know. The proof is in the picture. So, Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, Janet Jackson said that her husband was physically and mentally abusive to her. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe this is bullshit because, I mean, I'm not saying that anyone is immune to domestic violence or any type of violence or anything like that, but I just feel like Janet Jackson would get out of that relationship or fight back, or she would have said something, by now, I think. I don't know, but I just think that, with her divorce settlement and this money that she's getting ready to get from her ex-husband, it's like, oh, why not shit on him a little bit more and take his money and make him seem like a total ass fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like Janet is a bit dramatic. When I think of Janet, I think of Michael Jackson. But then when I think of Janet standing up for herself, like I immediately think of how she acted in Why Did I Get Married? Part 2, when she tore the house up and shit. I liked her, but I don't know. Her acting was kind of, what's that show she used to be on when she was little? I don't know. I have no idea. My mama probably know. But anyways, yeah, she was acting very actish. Anyways, I don't know. I hope that this story is not true. I hope she's just saying anything like a lot of scorned women and men do in times like this. But I don't know. I can't say for sure if he was putting his hands on her. But then again, I mean, like I said, what the fuck do I know? I wasn't there. But what I can say is that I've never seen him hit her. Little jokey joke. Let's move on, cause I'm getting ready to slaughter this bitch's name. I don't think I say it right. R&B singer Tinashe, whatever the bitch name is. Anyways, she was turned away by a security guard as she tried to get into New York Fashion Week because they said that the bitch was not famous enough. Like, who the fuck are you? We don't know you. You're a who? Okay, maybe you can sing, but bitch, no, you're not getting into this tent. No. Do you know who's in there performing? Rihanna's having a fashion show up in there. Nicki Minaj is in there. Cardi B is performing. Girl, go sell some t-shirts outside of Fashion Week or something like that, because I don't even know what song she sang. I was like, who is this bitch? I don't know. It's too many pop-up Pop-Tart hoes popping up everywhere. Where the fuck where's they coming from? I don't know. We gotta move it to the left. Everybody is so mad at Young Jock for wearing a dress at New York Fashion Week. But I mean, I can understand it does look dumb as fuck. If that's not what you're into, why are you putting on a dress? And if you're trying to come out and say you want to wear dresses, just tell us first. Don't put one on. I mean, I need a little bit more warning before, the jackass pops out of the box. I personally think the nigga looked like Fantasia. I mean, with that hairstyle, I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling the hairstyle a little bit because it makes him look unique and it's different. And what the fuck is on his head? Like, I love it. But as far as him putting on a dress, it, it's crazy. This epidemic with niggas wanting to wear like female clothing and makeup and all that. It's like, oh my God. Like, stop saying that, oh, clothing has no gender. Yes, the fuck it does. That's why they have the men's section. That's why they have the women's section. Do they have sexual preference sections? No, but they have men's section and the women's section. The preference is yours. If you prefer to pick up a skirt and you're 34, 32, I don't know, I just threw that out there. I don't know, dude pant sizes. But why are you in the girl section trying to pick up a size 2 skirt? These little young niggas today is sad. Somebody got to pray for them. And speaking of prayers, let's pray for everybody that's going through these tragedies with these storms and hurricanes and losing their homes and everything they own and things like that. I mean, it's just devastating. And yeah, we can sit back and say, oh God, that's so sad. But I would have a fucking heart attack if it happened out here in San Francisco. Like, if it happened to me, I'm going. I'm gonna die before the fucking natural disaster fully gets to me because I can't. Oh, Tyrese. R&B singer Tyrese. I don't know. To me, sometimes he's sexy and then sometimes he's not. Because sometimes he does say ignorant shit. But this story right here is, when I was reading it, I was just like, oh my God, this nigga typed almost seemed like a whole chapter full of like bullshit on Instagram. Anyways, what happened was his ex-wife got a restraining order filed against him because she said that, listen to this, that he abused their daughter, and so now he's not to come within, I think, 100 yards or something like that, 100 yards of her and her daughter. I don't know how old the daughter is. They didn't say. I don't keep up with Tyrese enough to, want to know how old his daughter is. It's not like, it's Chris Brown. My iPhone is tripping. It's like sitting on the charger 100 yards away from me. And it's just talking by itself. I'm just waiting for it to blow up any second. That's why I don't even use it. Okay, back to Tyrese. I mean, that just creeped me out. That was crazy. What was I saying about Tyrese? Okay, yeah, she said that he pushed the daughter on the ground and, okay, you just have to close your eyes because this is the only way I can explain it. Close your eyes. He pushed the little girl on the ground and put his knee in her back. So imagine what the police do to niggas, like, when they sticking their knee all in their back and their neck and shit like that. That's the position that Tyrese has this little girl in. And then he starts pushing her face in the ground, and the mother's standing right there. Okay, that right there is like, bitch, that's bullshit. I don't believe none of that happened, and I don't know Tyrese personally, but he was a good dad in Waist Deep.